Have you ever wondered what would happen if the Harry Potter series was set in the USA? How drastically would the story change? What minor details would be tweaked slightly? Well, here are some fun ideas. Number 1, Madam Hooch would be the highest paid professor in the school. Like college sports in the US, Quidditch would be this huge money-making entity, with whole communities rooting for the success of the Quidditch program. Not only that, but Quidditch matches would probably end up being sponsored. Today's match is brought to you by Honeyduke's Butterbeer, official sponsor of the Quidditch Cup. Sorry for the accent. Trains would not be able to take people to school. The US is far too big. Instead, I imagine we'd have Airport Terminal 9 3/4. And no matter what your local airport is, if you run through the barrier for Airport Terminal 9 3/4, you end up on the same plane. And I realise if you live right next to wherever American Hogwarts is, it wouldn't make sense to go through a barrier to transport to an airport terminal, to fly across the country to go to a school. But it also doesn't make sense for you to travel to London from anywhere in the UK just to get a train to Scotland. So we're going with it. In my experience in the US, Taco Tuesdays is a thing. And so you just know that's going to be a thing in the Great Hall every Tuesday. Similarly, like they have a great feast for Halloween and for Christmas, there's going to be a giant Thanksgiving feast too. And nearly headless Nick would probably have come very close to being decapitated by the British during the Revolutionary War. Instead of students having owls like Hedwig as pets, they're going to end up having eagles. These great bald eagles swooping in at breakfast to drop off the mail. It's absurd and it's over the top and it's exactly what I imagine American Hogwarts would be like. Ron would be from a farm in the south, lives on a farm in the south, wears a cowboy hat. I honestly think Ron would fit that aesthetic. Madame Pomfrey's services would cost a fortune because all of healthcare is going to be privatised. Probably by someone like Lucius Malfoy as well. He is lobbying for privatised healthcare in the Wizarding world. And so naturally in the Chamber of Secrets, Harry goes broke because he has to pay a fortune for Skelegro in his arm. And whilst it's not Hogwarts, in keeping with privatisation, I imagine Azkaban is full and run for profit. Again, by people like Lucius Malfoy. And Fudge is probably on the take. He is corrupt, he's being bribed to keep these things private, even though Dumbledore, who's probably a socialist, is lobbying for the alternative. If you've got any other ideas for American Hogwarts, please leave them down in the comments. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe and turn on the bell down below. And if you like Harry Potter and want more from me, I am in these places across the internet. But look guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.